Contestants, take your positions. Contestants, this is the final round. Brad, you kept 32.83 seconds from earlier rounds. That means you have a total of 1 minute, 32.83 seconds on your clock. Ogi, you kept 39.08 seconds. You have 1 minute, 39.08 seconds. Both contestants receive an additional switch, which means Brad has 2 switches. Ogi has 2 switches. Brad, you'll go first in this round. Your clock will begin to count down now. What opera star's name means peaceful Sunday in Spanish?
Pass.
Placido Domingo. What is 74.7 minus 28.8?
Pass.
45.9. What large African lake is surrounded by Kenya, Tanzania, and
Lake
Uganda?
Victoria.
Correct. Ogi, what late Russian leader's name is an anagram of sit in soberly?
Pass.
Boris Yeltsin. What is the capital of Washington State?
Olympia.
Correct. Brad, in Braille, what letter of the alphabet is represented by only 1 dot?
Switch.
A.
Correct. Brad, add letters to this puzzle to get the name of what Greek mythological character?
Aphrodite.
Correct. Ogi, what is the highest number under 200 that is a perfect square?
Switch.
Pass.
196. Brad, in the U.S. Army, what rank comes immediately below major?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Captain. In fall 2007, NBC will debut a remake of what 1970s television series that starred Lindsay Wagner?
Bionic Woman.
Correct. Ogi, what 20th century artist was married to Pedro Frida Kahlo?
Diego Rivera.
Correct. Brad, which of these numbers is not evenly divisible by 13?
117.
92. Add letters to this puzzle to get what type of fabric?
Corduroy.
Correct. Ogi, what philosopher wrote the line, hell is other people?
Sartre.
Correct. Brad, what former world leader is an anagram of March Great Hatter?
Pass.
Margaret Thatcher. What is 19.65 minus 18.72?
Pass.
0.93. In Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven, what word does the raven constantly repeat?
Nevermore.
Correct. Ogi, which George W. Bush administration member performs in a band named Beats Workin'?
Pass.
Tony Snow. Spell squalor.
Squalor.
Correct. Brad, who is the only woman of African American descent to have won the Academy Award for Best Actress?
Halle Berry.
Correct. Ogi, what 6-letter word connects draw to cheese?
Switch.
String.
Correct. Ogi, which movie had a larger U.S. opening weekend at the box office? Spider-Man 3 or Shrek the Third?
Spider-Man 3.
Correct. Brad, what is 1/4 of 976?
Switch.
Pass.
244. Ogi, Nobel Prize-winning mathematician John Nash was the subject of what 2001 film?
Beautiful Mind.
Correct. Brad, what E is the middle name of former President Jimmy Carter?
Earl.
Correct. Ogi, what Greek character is condemned to spend eternity pushing a boulder repeatedly up a hill?
Sisyphus.
Correct. Brad, in dictionaries, the phonetic symbol for a schwa is indicated by what letter rotated
E.
upside down? Correct. Ogi, spell proctor.
Proctor.
Correct. Brad, what actor portrayed Lex Luthor in the 2006 film
Kevin Spacey.
Superman? Correct. Ogi, what is 1/3 of 1002?
Pass.
334. What hit off-Broadway musical featured a man-eating plant named Audrey 2?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Correct. Brad, separate the state from its capital in this jumble. The correct answer is Jefferson City, Missouri. Brad, you're out of time.
Good playing.
Ogi, you are tonight's Grand Slam winner.
Hey, you got to give it up to Ogi. It's everything you're looking for in a game show contestant. I love this thing at the end, like Sylvester Stallone at the top of the steps in Philly. And, you know, he really easily dispatched that Sartre question about hell as other people, because I happen to know he bent over at the craft service table earlier. He has that tattooed on his lower back. Let's see. Coming up at the next level of the tournament, as Ogi advances after winning tonight into the semifinals, Ogi will be meeting up with whoever wins our next matchup, David Legler or Leszek Pavlovich.
What a performance by Ogi there, Dennis. That is the first time that Brad Rutter has ever been beaten by anyone on a televised game show, which is pretty incredible.
Rutter went out on his shield. He didn't gag and let the clock run out. He made Ogi earn every square inch. It was like trench warfare in World War I. Well, David and Leszek are going to battle out to see who will be going on to play Ogas in the semifinals. Don't go away.
Having conquered Jeopardy and won Ben Stein's money, will Leszek Pavlovich add Grand Slam to his impressive list of victories? Standing in his way is 21's biggest winner, the unflappable David Legler. Who will come out on top? Find out when we return on Grand Slam.